Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're going to be doing another idea which one of you guys commented quite a while ago, and it's been on my list of things to do for quite a while, but today I'm going to be doing it, and that is, what if some pulsars were in the orbit of Mars? So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be grabbing some pulsar objects, so stuff like Sirius B here, and then some of these like Crab Pulsar, obviously we're going to place a bunch of them in the orbit of Mars, and we're going to see what happens. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. There we go, that's what I meant to say. So, what we got today is we're going to definitely use Sirius B. So we're going to just go ahead and start placing these where Mars would be. Now, I don't think they're going to orbit the Sun, since they pretty much have the same mass as the Sun anyway. A lot of these do have over a one standard mass. So they're very, very small, but they have a ton of mass in them. So we're just going to have to place them as best as we can here. So something like this. So they're in the orbit of Mars as best as we can get them, pretty much. As you can see, we'll put them in the red line. So just move it slightly further. No, use the arrow. There we go. So put it there. That's pretty much in the red zone of Mars, or red orbit zone of Mars. And it's like these guys are also in that area. So we've got 4 of them in here. So let's do it like that. So without further ado, let's do this. So it'll probably be quite a short episode today, guys. But yeah, hopefully you don't mind. So yeah, I don't know how long we can really make this. So let's turn it off, and hopefully you like today's Christmassy sort of theme background as well. I know it's quite similar to ones we've done before, but there's only so much you can do with backgrounds in this game. So let's see what we got. So yeah, we've got 4 pulsars here. So if we just get a quick comparison, they are also very, very small. As you can see here, these guys are tiny. One of them's Sirius B, slightly bigger. This may be a new. Actually, is that a neutron star? Or is that a? I don't think this is a pulsar. Actually, I think this is a neutron star. I don't know. No, is that a neutron? I don't know. Maybe it's a white. Is that a white dwarf? Wait, let me just quickly check. Sirius B. Google, help me out. Sirius B. Is Sirius B? What is Sirius B? No, Sirius B. Come on, wait. What is it? Is it Pulsar? Huh. I'm just having a look, just bear with me, guys. Sirius B, is there anywhere on Sirius B? Come on. Oh, it's a white dwarf, okay. It says a white dwarf companion, so... Right, so Sirius B, sadly we can't use you, so we still got 3 pulsars to use here, though. So, here they are. So these guys are completely tiny. They're smaller than these smallest, like, small exoplanets and asteroids. So, yeah, these things are very, very small. So if we go out here, so let's go all the way back here. So we've got 3 of these guys. So they're all in the orbit of Mars, as the comment asks. If I just get the comment up here, it says, place pulsars in the orbit of Mars, but don't delete Mars. So they're in the orbit of Mars. Mars isn't deleted. So let's go slow down time. So a few hours, hit play, watch the magic happen. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Oh my god, look at this. Anyways, also just a quick thanks to everyone who has subscribed as always. This is also a pre-recorded video, so I like yesterday's one. So I don't know if we've hit 1,700 subscribers yet, but I'm assuming we have. So many thanks for 1,700, and maybe we're already at 1,800. I don't know, but yeah, see if we can get 2,000 before the end of the year, because that would be awesome. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, consider it. You won't regret it. Anyways, I use anyways way too much. I think I say that word so much. So just look at this. So this is mad. The whole solar system is just completely ruined now. So this is probably going to cause some collisions. Yeah, or they may just drift off. So if we look over here, Mars, you're getting a little too close to that pulsar for my liking, buddy. So slow you down. We can actually make this a pulsar as well. It doesn't have the pulsating beam around it. I think there's a way we can do that. Is it on materials? There should be an option that says make pulsar. Somewhere here. Oh, maybe it's not here today. Yeah, but there should be a maybe it's magnetic field I need to add. Is it there? No, that didn't do anything. Let's just reset that, just in case I don't want to mess anything up. So maybe it works on different pulsars, because it's funny how this one works. And then over here, is this any make pulsar option? So there should be a make pulsar option on here. It's not really a big deal though, so it just gives a beam around it. It doesn't do anything else. It may add some numbers into the magnetic field here. Actually, do I have any saved ones? I think I do actually. Host. I think this is a custom one I made. So let's just put it there right now, somewhere where Mars's orbit was. There it is, make pulsar. See, some of them do work, and then this thing has a pulsar around it. See, as you can see there. And it has, yeah, that's what it should be like, but for some reason the other ones don't work. So there's a pulsar. So we'll just leave it right there for now. So looking good. So now we just have to watch and see what happens. So what's happened over here? Mars. Oh, poor Mars. Look what's happened to it. Whoa. Well, that's what happens when you get too close to a pulsar, guys. If we just turn all this off. Look how much material is here. Look at all these pieces of Mars that have just completely flown out of it. Look at this. Mars has just been horribly murdered there. Like, it's not even the same old Mars. The surface is different texture now if we just cool it down. Okay, it doesn't even want to cool down, but yeah, this isn't the same Mars anymore. The texture's different. It's not a red planet. It looks more grey now if you look carefully there. Grey, white colour. So that is what happens when you get too close to a pulsar. That is how dangerous these things are. Where's Earth? Earth. Let's go ahead and manually move it a little closer to the pulsar, and let's watch the magic. So here it is. Hit play. Now surely it's just going to lose the material here. There's no way. It's really close to it. Actually, let's just move it back a bit, just so we can speed things up a bit. So let's just put it all the way around here, just as close as we can. Just make it there. There we go. So let's approach to the pulsar now. So let's just go and press Control D just to delete all the particles from that Mars one. So let's do that. Turn this off. Now we should start to see this pulsar start to shred Earth to pieces. So let's hope it happens. Is it going to shred Earth to pieces? It's getting close. Maybe Mars's one was closer. That's why. Yeah, Mars. Look how much closer Mars was. So that's why Earth survived. But a lucky escape for that. Okay. The sun is on an impact course with Hulse, it looks like. And Ceres could be under threat against this pulsar here. So let's just watch. Oh, these stars are... Look at this. Oh, they're getting closer. As soon as they collide, it's game over because it's going to create a supernova and then destroy the whole inner solar system. So look at all these fragments. All the Mars fragments here. Look at this. Okay, Ceres, let's manually make you move faster. So let's go ahead and do that now. So let's bring you closer. Oh, I think Ceres is a little close, actually. So let's put it there. Ceres, are you going to survive before the supernovas go off? Because we know there's definitely going to be some supernovas. So is it going to survive? It is very close to that right now. And it looks like it did. Okay, lucky Ceres. Alright, so zoom out here. Oh my, look at all those fragments from Mars. That is all pieces of Mars here. All just shredded off the main planet. Anyways, what have we got next? These pulsars are going to eventually... Look, their orbits are destined to collide with the sun at some point. So if we just go ahead here and manually speed it up a bit, hope we can get some more action. So there we go. There we go, I'm moving it, and then Hulse will make you move as well to speed you up. So there you go. Oh, right, now we've got all of them close together. What's going to happen here? Oh god, look how close Hulse is to the sun. They are so close. The pulsar is almost touching the sun there. Oh my god. Whoa. This is pretty crazy. This one just stops in its tracks pretty much. Where's it going now? Venus. Oh look, Venus. Do you see how close Venus just got to that pulsar? Look, Venus has got the same fate as Mars. It's just been shredded by that magnetic field. So as you can see, same thing with Mars. Venus has just lost a lot of mass and it's just been shredded apart. So it's a lot smaller now. Look, compared to its original size, which we'll just get up to compare here. Venus just lost a bit of... Look, it's a little smaller now. So yeah, all these fragments, they've just been shredded off Venus, which is pretty crazy stuff. But it's the sun. I want one of these to hit the sun. So let's just see what's going on here. They look like in a binary orbit now. But let's see if it is in a binary. Oh no, it's not. Oh, they're on a collision course. Look, if we hit play, pulsar versus sun. This is going to nova. There is no way this won't nova. Pulsars are very, very powerful objects. I think the only thing that beats these are black holes. So, oh my god, look at this. Slow down. And boom. Oh my, wait. Did that just shred the sun? Wait, did the sun just fade? No. Look what it did. The sun is just a little fragment now. The whole sun has just been taken out by this pulsar. And this has 1.92 mass of the sun, so it has more mass. And it has just destroyed the sun with Rouge limit. Oh my, whoa. And it just ate all of that mass. And look how big this thing is now. It's now the size of the sun, pretty much. Oh my god, that is insane. Look at all these fragments as well. It looks like it's going to try and escape the system now. Whoa! Look at this. This thing is insane. And it's got the luminosity of the sun as well. So it's pretty much just replace the sun, pretty much. But look at this. Look how big that pulsar is now. That's mad. How is Earth still okay here? 12 degrees. How is Earth surviving this? And look at all these fragments just flying around. Right, so let's just speed up again. Oh my, look at that pulsar going there. Crazy. Looks like some of the fragments are getting really close to this. And what is ever left of Mars? Oh my gosh. Oh, look how small it is. It's so cute. Look at this thing. Oh my god, if we just... Wait, where is Mars? Oh, there it is. So there it is there. So that's its closest point to the pulsar. So let's just put it at 350. So let's go to it. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's so small. And its surface is reset as well. It's not like it's a different... Oh, it's in the same texture again. Alright. Approaching the pulsar. Is it going to survive? I think it will, since it already is very small. And the simulation just doesn't want to even run anymore. So... Oh. Is it going to survive? Very, very close call with the pulsar here. You can see it there, getting closer and closer. This thing is very small though, remember. But Mars is still a lot bigger. It's about 5 times bigger than that in size. So that's pretty crazy stuff. Wait, where is Mars? 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 Oh, where did Mars go? Mars? Oh, there it is. So there's Mars. Alright, so speed up time again. The simulation just doesn't want to run though. It's just... It just can't handle it. There's too much going on here. We've got all the outer objects. We've got all these fragments just flying around. Like, this is crazy. Like, look at this. Alright, anyways, what else can we do, want to see? I think, actually, I know what to do. Let's bring everything back together. Let's do this. Reverse, or not, wait, no, is that... No, what did I press? Hold tool velocities. Here we go. Now, this is going to be crazy. So, this is insane. So basically, to conclude from this video, guys, if pulsars were in the orbit of Mars, they would shred everything, even the sun. So they would probably pull things towards them since they got the most mass. And anything that gets close would get shredded. You saw the sun there. The sun was bigger, but the sun got turned into absolutely nothing. And this thing just took all of its mass and replaced the sun. So the outer planets may be fine. They probably would survive a little easier since they're further away. And maybe they'll orbit these things. But the inner solar system will be destroyed. Like, there's just no way it wouldn't. Venus got a lucky escape. It's still surviving, just with a little less mass. So, what we're going to do here is... the simulation just won't even run. So, I can't really do anything else, guys. So, apologies if anyone gets annoyed. But I really can't do anything. Like, it just won't work. So, let's make live. So, now we brought all the objects in the system together. Now, let's go to Tools. Let's also go to Hold Tool Velocities. So, now... these guys are just all going to combine. So we're going to put this to literally a few seconds. This pulsar is probably going to... actually, the planets may not even collide. It may just shred them all up with rouge limits. So, play. Whoa! And it destroyed it destroyed everything. You can see the fragments here. These aren't part of the supernova. These are remains of the pulsar. I think the pulsars countered each other. So... it made 2 supernovas as well. So it looks like the pulsar shred another pulsar up with rouge limit, and then this is the remains of that pulsar. And then there must have been a collision with the pulsars because made 2 supernovas. But if we look here, we're only going at 43 seconds. So that whole explosion happened in minutes at max. So pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, that is the end to today's episode, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you did. Leave a like, subscribe for more. If you've got any ideas for another video, feel free to leave them down below. And I'll give you a little sort of teaser. We are making another new custom solar system soon, which one of you guys mentioned to me a few weeks ago, which I said I'll get around to doing, but I haven't got around to doing it yet. So if you're watching this video, you may know what I'm going to be making. The guy who made the comment about a new solar system I can make, if you're watching this, then your idea's coming, man. Anyways, yeah, there's that. So, yeah, if you put all the pulsars in the orbit of Mars, this is my outcome to that. So, yeah, but to conclude, in realistic terms, if they were in the orbit of Mars, the inner solar system definitely wouldn't exist. And the outer solar system maybe just break apart, or maybe they'll all get sucked in from these pulsars as well. Who knows? Yeah, that is my little conclusion to it. And if you guys have got any ideas what could happen, feel free to have them down below if you want to discuss this, because yeah, it's always good to see what you guys have to say. And yeah, so there's that. So yeah, make sure you guys all have a good day, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. No, let's get straight into this. There we go, that's what I meant to say. So, what we got today is we're going to definitely use Sirius B. So we're going to just go ahead and start placing these where Mars would be. Now, I don't think they're going to orbit the Sun, since they pretty much have the same mass as the Sun anyway. A lot of these do have over a 1 side of mass. So they're very, very small, but they have a ton of mass in them. So we're just going to have to place them as best as we can here. So something like this. So they're in the orbit of Mars, as best as we can get them. Today's Christmassy sort of theme background as well. I know it's quite similar to ones we've done before, but there's only so much you can do with backgrounds in this game. So let's see what we got. So yeah, we've got 4 pulsars here. So if we just get a quick comparison, they are also very, very small. As you can see here, these guys are tiny. One of them's Sirius B, slightly bigger. This may be a new. Actually, is that a neutron star? Or is that a? I don't think this is a pulsar. Actually, I think this is a neutron star. I don't know. No. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. And today we're going to be doing another idea which one of you guys commented quite a while ago, and it's been on my list of things to do for quite a while. But today I'm going to be doing it, and that is, what if some pulsars were in the orbit of Mars? So what we're doing is, we're going to be grabbing some pulsar objects, so stuff like Sirius B here, and then some of these like Crab Pulsar. Obviously, we're going to place a bunch of them in the orbit of Mars, and we're going to see what happens. So without further ado, let's get straight. Is that a neutron? I don't know. Maybe it's a white. Is that a white dwarf? Wait, let me just quickly check. Sirius B. Google, help me out. Sirius B. Is Sirius B? What is Sirius B? No. Sirius B. Come on, wait. What is it? Is it a pulsar? Pretty much, as you can see. We'll put them in the red line. So just move it slightly further. No, use the arrow. There we go. So put it there. That's pretty much in the red zone of Mars, or red orbit zone of Mars. And it's like these guys are also in that area. So we've got 4 of them in here. So let's do it like that. So without further ado, let's do this. It'll probably be quite a short episode today, guys. But yeah, hopefully you don't mind. So yeah, I don't know how long we can really make this. So let's turn it off, and hopefully you like.